Hello, and welcome to another episode of HealthQuest. In our last episode, we spoke about the pitfalls and mental and physical harm diets and diet-centric resolutions can cause, and then touched upon alternative health choices that focus on your overall well-being. Today, we are going to delve deeper into goals or resolutions that are not diets or weight loss centric. These goals shift focus from weight loss to sustainable habits that boost energy, mood, and overall quality of life. Are you ready? Here we go. First, detox from your digital life. Yes, detoxing from your digital devices is widely considered good for your health, leading to benefits like decreased stress and anxiety, better sleep, better focus and productivity, stronger relationships, and enhanced physical health. Sounds good, right? Okay, so how do you start to digital detox? Start to organize your apps, unfollow negative media accounts, unsubscribe from junk emails or subscription services that you never really use. Set boundaries by designating tech-free times such as meals, bedtime, and mornings. Turn off your notifications. Silence non-essential alerts to minimize interruptions. Also, keep your phone out of your bedroom. Lastly, be mindful and intentionally choose when and why you use your devices. Remember, by stepping away from your constant digital engagement, you create a space for better self-care and a more balanced and present life. Second, take a day off from work. Research confirms that taking a day off from work is a crucial investment in your physical and mental health. With 90% of employees reporting burnout symptoms in the past year, experts increasingly view a day off as a performance necessity rather than a luxury. Third, connect with nature. Connecting with nature is scientifically proven to be good for your health by significantly boosting your mental well-being, by reducing stress and anxiety, and improving focus, mood, and creativity. Physically, it lowers your blood pressure and improves your sleep, as well as supporting your immune system. Benefits from being outside are seen in as short a time as 20 minutes. Fourth, learn something new. I'm sure you've heard the expression, you are never too old to learn something new. Learning something new boosts your brain function by creating new neural pathways, improves mood through dopamine release, reduces stress by focusing the mind, builds confidence, combats loneliness with new social connections, and this is a big one. It potentially delays cognitive decline, such as dementia. Don't know where to start? Try a new hobby, language, or instrument. Take a class, read different genres, explore new topics, learn a new game, or try online brain teasers. Fifth, set boundaries. Setting boundaries can be difficult, but by doing so, it reduces stress, anxiety, and burnout while improving self-esteem, improves sleep and relationships by defining acceptable behavior, and protects your time and energy and emotional well-being. Healthy boundaries create a sense of control and safety, preventing resentment by clearly communicating your needs and limits to others. Sixth, cultivate gratitude. Cultivating gratitude is good for your health. It's very easy to get lost in our day-to-day activities and the hustle and bustle and stress and strain of life and forget about the good things in our life. Gratitude significantly boosts both your mental and physical well-being by reducing stress, improving sleep, lowering blood pressure, strengthening your immunity, and fostering happier relationships, largely by shifting focus to positives and releasing mood-regulating brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. So, how does one cultivate gratitude? Try keeping a gratitude journal. Write down things you are thankful for daily. Doing this just before bedtime also helps promote good sleep hygiene. Practicing mindfulness. Focus on the present moment and find things to appreciate. I'll be speaking more about mindfulness and focusing on the present later in this video. Now, expressing thanks. Thank friends, family, and coworkers. Finally, developing a grateful mindset. Intentionally look for the good in situations. Seventh up, find joyful movement. Choose activities you genuinely enjoy, such as hiking, dancing, Pilates, yoga, gardening, or perhaps join a sports league. Focus on how it makes you feel. Physical activity should be joyful, not punishing. Number 8. Give micro-workouts a try. Aim for 10 minutes of movement daily, such as a brisk walk or a quick high-intensity interval training session, which is sometimes abbreviated as HIIT. Exercise while your pot of coffee is brewing or you are waiting for a Zoom call to begin. If sitting at a desk, you can incorporate ab tucks, calf raises, or glute squeezes. Studies have shown that micro-workouts can be as effective as longer sessions. The benefits of micro-workouts include better heart health, improved sleep, better endurance, stress relief, improvement in mood, increased energy and stamina, and increased mental alertness and reduced fatigue. Stepping in at number 9, set skill-based goals. Work on specific fitness milestones, such as doing more push-ups, doing one unassisted pull-up, touching your toes, mastering a yoga pose, or improving your posture. Number 10, improve sleep hygiene. Establish a routine and stick to consistent sleep and wake-up times. Turn off screens, televisions, and smartphones 1 hour before sleep to regulate your internal clock. Commit to 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Proper shut-eye is linked to better mental and physical health. Ready for 11? Hydrate intentionally. Keep water visible. Carry a water bottle. Aim for 1 extra glass of water daily, or swap 1 daily unhealthy drink, such as soda, for 1 sparkling water. Drink water with meals, and if you are the type of person that needs flavor, try infusing your water with fruit or herbs. Number 12. Cook more at home. Tap into your creative side and your cooking skills and commit to learning 1 new healthy recipe per week. Cooking at home provides you the opportunity to take control of ingredients and can save you money on takeout. Research shows that individuals who cook more meals at home have better diet quality and less body fat than those who eat more meals on the go. 13. And this one isn't unlucky. Increase fruit and vegetable consumption. Commit to adding 1 extra serving of fruit and vegetables to your daily meals rather than cutting out specific foods. Studies show that eating a diet rich in fruits and vegetables helps protect against illnesses such as diabetes, heart disease, certain cancers, obesity, as well as overall mortality. At 14, practice mindful eating. Mindful eating is paying attention to our food on purpose, moment by moment, without judgment. It is an approach to food that focuses on an individual's awareness of food and their experience of food. Practices of mindful eating include acknowledging where the food was grown and who prepared the meal, eating without distractions to help deepen the eating experience, and engaging all senses. When you eat, notice the sounds, colors, smells, tastes, and textures of the foods and how you feel when eating. Mindful eating may promote weight loss, reduce emotional eating, and improve mood. At 15, connect with others. In a little bit, we are going to talk about spending time alone and its benefits, but there are also benefits to connecting with people. Connecting with others is crucial for your health by reducing stress, anxiety, and depression, and by improving physical health by lowering blood pressure, strengthening the immune system, and lowering risks for chronic diseases like heart disease and diabetes. Strong social ties act as a buffer against life's challenges. You can connect with others by reaching out and texting family or friends, or by joining a community group or club, such as a walking group or book club. Another way to connect is to volunteer, which we will be speaking more about later. Another thing you can do is to engage people daily by smiling and saying hello to people as you pass by on walks. Number 16, get a massage. Getting a massage is very good for both your mental and physical health and well-being. Massages offer numerous benefits such as reduced stress, pain relief, improved circulation, better sleep, and enhanced mood by lowering cortisol and increasing feel-good hormones, making it a holistic way to support wellness and recovery. One extremely important thing to note prior to getting a massage is to consult your physician, as there are certain conditions that require either complete avoidance of massages or require caution. And remember to always disclose your medical history and any symptoms you may be having to your masseuse or masseur. 17. Schedule health checkups. Time to schedule those long overdue checkups. You know, the ones you've been putting off, like an eye exam, a physical exam, and one almost everyone dreads, a dental exam. Scheduling regular health checkups is crucial for your health because it allows for early detection of serious conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer before symptoms appear, leading to more effective treatment, personalized preventive care, building a strong doctor-patient relationship, and ultimately preventing minor issues from becoming major problems, saving costs, and improving long-term well-being. Now for 18, smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. Make sure that your detectors are in working order and that your fire extinguisher isn't expired. Properly working detectors are crucial for both health and safety and can decrease your risk of injury or death. 19. Take a CPR class. Learning CPR is not just a life-saving skill, it also promotes personal and psychological well-being and community health. We are halfway there at number 20. Stop texting while driving. The most immediate benefit of not texting while driving is improving safety for yourself and others on the road. By focusing on driving, you significantly reduce the risk of accidents and fatalities. This improved attention can have positive effects on your overall mental health, like reducing stress and anxiety related to driving. By avoiding the compulsion to text or check notifications, it reduces driving-related anxiety. Coming of age at 21, commit to wearing sunscreen. Using sunscreen is a simple and effective tool for protecting your skin from the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays. Sunscreen decreases the risk of skin cancer, skin aging, and improves overall skin health. At 22, emergency preparedness plan. Making an emergency preparedness plan for flooding, extreme heat, hurricanes, tornadoes, or an extended power outage is highly beneficial to both your physical safety and mental health. Having a plan in place decreases stress and panic, provides a sense of control, and ensures health continuity in an emergency situation. 23. Clothes. You have probably heard the expressions, clothes make the man, or give a woman the right pair of shoes and she can conquer the world. So, with that in mind, wear clothes that make you feel good and get rid of the things that don't. Studies suggest that clothes can influence your mood, confidence, performance, and boost your self-image. 24. Spend time alone. Introverts may actually be onto something. There is power in a little me time. Spending time alone is essential for mental and emotional well-being. Alone time decreases stress, enhances self-awareness, and allows you to focus, rest, reflect, and recharge away from constant social demands. 25. And this is a fun one. Plan a trip. Research indicates that planning a vacation is good for mental and physical well-being. The anticipation of the trip boosts happiness and decreases stress. It also improves your outlook and increases motivation. Short on budget, even a short day or weekend trip or excursion outside of your community is good for you. Pencil this one in at 26. Keep a journal. Journaling is very good for you, offering significant mental and physical benefits like reducing stress and anxiety, improving mood, enhancing self-awareness, and boosting overall well-being by providing a private space to process your thoughts and identify patterns. Studies show it can lower cortisol, the stress hormone, improve emotional regulation, and even lead to physical improvements like better immune function and blood pressure. Here at 27, stop complaining. Negative thought patterns can increase your stress level. Chronic or repeated complaining results in cortisol being released in higher levels, putting you more at risk of developing heart disease, high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, and strokes. Complaining also drains your energy and creativity and damages relationships by pushing away family and friends. Try a mindful experiment where, when you catch yourself complaining or thinking negatively, you counteract it with something positive. Now for number 28, compliment someone. Complimenting someone is good for your health because it releases feel-good chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin in your brain, boosts your mood, reduces stress and anxiety, strengthens relationships, and increases your resilience. It creates a positive cycle for both you and the receiver. Checking in at number 29. Go to therapy. Therapy is very good for your health, significantly improving mental well-being by teaching coping skills, boosting self-awareness, strengthening relationships, and reducing stress. Therapy also positively impacts physical health by alleviating symptoms of anxiety, depression, and chronic pain, leading to better overall quality of life and function. Here we are at 30. Volunteer. Volunteering is good for your health, offering significant mental, social, and physical benefits, including reduced stress, lower rates of depression and anxiety, increased happiness, better cognitive function, and even lower mortality by providing a sense of purpose, fostering social connections, and encouraging physical activity. For 31, just learn to say no. Learning to say no is an essential practice for maintaining mental, emotional, and physical health. Saying no reduces stress, prevents burnout, boosts self-esteem, and improves relationships by allowing you to prioritize your well-being, set boundaries, and focus energy on what truly matters. Protect your mental and emotional health from overcommitment. Learning to say no is an act of self-care that creates space for rest, personal goals, and authenticity rather than people-pleasing and feeling overwhelmed. At 32, find a way to forgive someone. This is a hard one for a lot of folks. Forgiveness is an active process of deciding to let go of negative feelings, not necessarily condoning the behavior. Forgiving someone is good for your health, significantly improving mental and physical well-being by reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. Number 33. Read. Research indicates that reading offers profound mental, emotional, and physical benefits, like stress reduction, improved memory, stronger analytical skills, increased empathy, and even potential better longevity by keeping your brain active and healthy as you age. in essence, acting as a workout that enhances cognitive function and reduces risks of decline. I want to revisit 2 points: stress and longevity. Research has shown that reading for 6 minutes, yes, only 6 minutes, can reduce stress levels by 68%, and that a study found that readers live an average of 2 years longer than non-readers. It's time to make a trip to the library or the nearest bookstore. At number 34, add more green. Introducing more green into your life is good for your health. No, I'm not talking about peas or broccoli or painting your walls green. I'm talking about plants. Plants offer significant mental health benefits like reduced stress, improved mood, and better focus, plus physical perks such as cleaner air, increased humidity, and potentially lower blood pressure and faster healing, making homes and workplaces healthier environments. Touching back on faster healing or recovery times, research indicates that patients in hospital rooms with views of plants or nature often require less pain medication and experience shorter recovery periods after surgery. So, you may want to consider picking up a green friend. One last thing. When selecting plants, it is very important to be mindful that certain plant species can cause allergies, and some can even be dangerous or toxic to pets or small children. Do your research first and always read those labels. We are up to number 35, and it is adopt a pet. Adopting a pet has shown to have very significant health benefits, like lowering your blood pressure and providing more physical exercise. It also boosts mental health, including reducing stress, anxiety, loneliness, and depression. A pet provides unconditional love and companionship and a sense of purpose. Adopting a pet gives a home to an animal in need, creating a win-win situation for both human and pet. Okay, now if you are considering adopting a pet, please remember that this is a decision that should not be made lightly or on a whim. Please take into consideration the financial aspect, time commitment, and your lifestyle prior to adopting a pet. Adopting a pet is a significant long-term responsibility, and being prepared ensures a happy, healthy life for the animal and a rewarding experience for you. Being prepared and being ready to own a pet avoids additional stress for you and potential rehoming of the pet. If you are unsure about a pet, try fostering an animal first, or talk to a shelter or a pet owner to get some first-hand knowledge of the rewards and responsibilities involved in pet ownership. Here at 36, it is time to tidy up. Cleaning up and straightening up around your home is very good for your overall health. A clean environment can significantly reduce stress and boost your focus, as well as improve your sleep and enhance overall mental and physical well-being by creating a sense of calm and control, lowering cortisol levels, improving air quality, and providing a sense of accomplishment. You see, clutter acts as a mental drain, while an organized space signals safety to the brain, therefore promoting relaxation and better health. Clutter acts as visual noise, forcing the brain to split its attention and leading to mental fatigue. At number 37, focus on what is within your control. Focusing on what is within your control is a cornerstone of healthy mental well-being. It reduces anxiety, builds resilience, and fosters a sense of agency, or in other words, that you are the author or controller of your own actions and their consequences. This agency directs energy towards attainable areas like your thoughts, responses, and habits, rather than getting overwhelmed by external, uncontrollable factors. In essence, a strong sense of agency allows you to confidently navigate the world, knowing you are the one pulling the strings of your own life choices. It creates a sense of order, control, and confidence, thereby making you feel capable of navigating life's uncertainties. Number 38, practice self-love or acceptance. Practicing self-love is more than a feel-good trend. It is a fundamental psychological skill that directly impacts your mental, emotional, and physical health. Self-love boosts mental well-being by reducing anxiety and improving resilience, promotes good physical health by encouraging healthy habits like good nutrition and sleep, and fosters self-worth by allowing you to set boundaries and improve how you handle life's challenges. Self-love involves being kind to yourself, prioritizing your needs, and making choices that support your happiness and success, rather than succumbing to self-criticism or people-pleasing. Now, for 39, let's cut back on alcohol consumption. Though moderate alcohol consumption can fit into a healthy diet, regular consumption can negatively affect your health. Reducing or eliminating alcohol intake can lead to significant health improvements in both the short and long term. Even small reductions in alcohol consumption can yield immediate physical and mental health benefits. Within just a few weeks of cutting back, most individuals notice improvements in their daily well-being. Lordy, lordy, we have reached number 40, and it is time to quit smoking. Smoking cessation is a huge topic because it affects millions of people. Tobacco use is the leading cause of preventable death and severe diseases. Quitting smoking is the single most important step a person can take to improve their health, regardless of age or how long they have smoked. Benefits begin almost immediately as the body starts to repair damage caused by tobacco. Within 20 minutes of smoking cessation, heart rate and blood pressure drop toward normal levels. Looking at long-term effects on disease prevention. After 1 year, the added risk of coronary heart disease is cut in half compared to a current smoker. With 5 to 10 years, the risk of stroke drops to that of a non-smoker. The risk of mouth, throat, and esophageal cancers is reduced by 50%. After 10 years, the risk of dying from lung cancer is half that of a current smoker. After 15 years, the risk of coronary heart disease is the same as someone who has never smoked. It is time to quit. Surprise, here's a bonus one for you. Be more present. Being more present means being fully focused and engaged in the current moment, rather than being distracted by thoughts of the past or worries of the future. Being more present moves you from constantly striving or doing to simply experiencing life as it unfolds, making activities more meaningful. Being more present is about mindfulness, acceptance, and immersing yourself in the here and now, whether it's a conversation you are having, a task you are doing, a meal you are eating, or an emotion you are feeling. It involves your undivided attention to or focus on your current environment rather than being distracted by internal noise or external interruptions. The physical and mental health benefits of being or living in the present include reduced stress and anxiety. It boosts mental clarity, improves relationships, and leads to greater happiness. In conclusion, healthy resolutions are shifting away from extreme dieting and moving towards sustainable habits. Habits which improve mental clarity, energy, and mood without the pitfalls of restrictive eating. Those which concentrate on consistency and small wins that offer long-term wellness. I hope these health resolution ideas were helpful and resonated with you or piqued your curiosity. Maybe you will find a few that you can incorporate into your life. I truly appreciate and am thankful for the time we have spent together, and I am looking forward to connecting with you again soon. Thanks again. Be well, be healthy, and be happy. And remember, please like and subscribe.